What is going on, everybody?
Hi.
Jessica and I are on an adventure this weekend. We are staying in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And right now we're at Black Bass Lake. We didn't go to the lake part. We found a little spot here with the waterfall. And we're just sitting here chilling, listening to the water flow. But tonight, we are staying at an Airbnb, which is a caboose, a train caboose. And it's Western themed, so we're excited to do that.
Yep.
And we will bring you along on our journey and drive around Eureka Springs a little bit and just see what happens.
Yep.
We'll see you then, I guess.
Yep. See you around. Eureka Springs. It's really busy today.
Today is packed.
There's like a Mustang car show going on, and what else was there? A blues festival.
Yeah, we saw a banner or something about blues.
Yeah. And then it's just a pretty day, so everybody's out. So this is like the main stretch of road. There's all kinds of shops. Anything you can think of. Parking is kind of tough to find, but once you find a spot, you're good.
Food. Yeah, great food.
Lots of food, lots of bars. Yeah. People playing music. All kinds of stuff going on here. There's some really cool shops too. And the weather is great. It's like 77 degrees today. So there's the blues party and funk fest.
Bust out some funk.
We went to a cool record shop here. It was called Mojo's Records.
Yeah, if you find yourself in Eureka, check them out.
Yeah.
There's Big of the Foot, as Adam the Woo would say. It's a little preview of downtown Rogers, or Eureka Springs. See my crack in my windshield? Get that fixed one of these days. I'm gonna hand the camera back to Jessica. We're gonna pass by this record shop. If you're into vinyl, this is a cool place to go. You got it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
We'll kind of slow down.
It's so pretty here, and they have all kinds of like springs and
Put a sticker there.
So here's the record shop, Mojo's Records. Super cool record shop. They even had like cassette tapes and what else did they have?
CDs, some
and
concert posters.
concert posters, all kinds of stuff.
And that, my friends, is the Palace Hotel. As we call it, the Penis Hotel. This is the legendary Crescent Hotel, built in 1886. It's been a hotel, it's been a girls' school, and it's been a cancer care hospital that was ran by a quack. And he really wasn't a doctor. He killed a lot of people, You guys ought to look it up. And that fountain right there, right in front of that fountain is where Jessica and I got married. Way back in 2001. I wanted to get married on Halloween. She said no, so my next best thing is to get married at a haunted hotel.
Best day of my life.
Yep, right there. This is our caboose in Eureka Springs. You got a place to barbecue if you want to barbecue. Look at that tree stump's pretty cool, huh? Little table and chairs, a bench. There is a hot tub. I don't know if we'll be using it or not. It's pretty warm out. That's our view. This is pretty cool. See the hammock. Chill out in the hammock and relax a little bit. This is the back of the caboose. And that door opens also. And then there's the other side of it. Pretty cool, huh? You can actually get up in that area and sit. A couple chairs there. Pretty neat. That's the outside of the caboose in Eureka Springs. We'll show you the inside in a little bit. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like on the inside of this caboose. We've already been on the inside a little bit, so it's not a total surprise to us. front door. You got the sink. It's Western themed in here. And then up here, you got some sitting areas. Some more sitting area over here. And then that's the stairs to get up there. But you open it and you got a little refrigerator and microwave tucked in here. More the seating. And then you come in here and you got the bed. And you turn around and you got the shower right there. Yep, very cool. The bed is very comfy. Not just saying that we're picky as hell in our beds, but it is comfy. You got a little table and chairs there. It looks like an old wood burning stove of some sort. You got plenty of windows in here. It does have heating and air, so that is a good thing. You got just random saddle. You got these cool lights. That's looking back at the other computers. Yeah, look at the ceiling. And then here is out back. Got a little place to stand back here. Got the hammock there. We've already showed most of all this stuff. But that's what it looks like on the inside. Oh, and then as you see, this is the front door. This door right to the side, you got a tiny little sink, and then you got your toilet. So it does have a bathroom, but it has all these little magazine clippings, whatever you want to call it. And then back outside. This is in Eureka Springs. This is where we're going for dinner. Well, they put baby in the corner.
Oh, the menu.
They give you this bottle to refill your water with. Say hello, Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
This place is cool. They got all kinds of stuff on the menu for you. And we will see what we are gonna get. We are gonna try the, where is it at? The Kate's, or the, what am I thinking of, Jessica?
Irish Reuben egg rolls.
The Irish Reuben egg rolls. We're gonna try that. Yep, we'll let you know. And while at the restaurant, you can play cards like we are, right? Playing cards. And then over here, we got Uno. And then that funky Cracker Barrel peg game. Recording, are we good?
We're good.
This is the Reuben egg roll. The Reuben egg roll. And I'm gonna try it.
What do you think?
It's really good.
What out of 10?
What out of 10? 7.5.
Okay.
Maybe 8. Maybe closer to an 8.
Okay.
That's my first impression of it.
Okay. Potato soup. Loaded baked potato soup. Looks good.
Want to try it real quick? It's good. Let's focus on your boob by accident.
Tastes good.
There you go. Loaded Loaded
baked
baked
potato
potato
soup.
soup. It's the red fish. I think it's got the carrots to be like that.
Black and red fish.
Black and red fish. I'll do a review later. All right, everybody, we just got done eating at, how do you pronouncing it?
McGarrity's?
McGarrity's? I don't know, something like that, in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It's an Irish place, Irish pub, Irish food, and we had the blackened red fish.
Yes.
And it was delicious, very
It was
delicious. We'll rate it, what do you rate it out of 10?
I rated a 7 just because it was a little rich for me.
The sauce was a little rich. I would do,
and it was a lot of food, like.
Yes, it was. 7.5 for me on the black and red fish. And then our sides, we had, it was brown sugar and something else, and I can't remember, carrots.
Yes.
And I give that a 10.
10 out of 10, yes.
Those carrots at this
were
place
amazing.
is awesome. Awesome. And then I end up having, and I forget the name of it, but it's basically mashed potatoes with cabbage in it. And I can't give this a fair rating because I'm not a potato person.
Yeah.
I don't order mashed potatoes or baked potato soup or any of that crap. So, I mean, it was good. I say crap, but to me it's crap. I'm not a big French fry guy. Usually if I eat French fries, it's because I'm hungry as hell. So I'm not even going to rate it because I don't think it's fair. You tried it.
Yeah.
You like potatoes.
I like potatoes, but I don't like cabbage.
She doesn't like cabbage, so her rating would be small because of that. So it's not a fair rating on that one. If you like potatoes and cabbage, stuff like that, it's probably going to be excellent. And then you had the
loaded baked potato soup.
Loaded baked potato soup. What would you rate that?
It was really good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
See, I did try her soup, and I would give it a 2 because I don't like it. You saw the my goodness, I can't even speak. The name of the restaurant's in this video. I don't know if we're pronouncing it right.
McGarrity's, I think.
McGarrity's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right on the main highway, so you don't have to go through downtown and fight the crowd or anything. What would you rate the whole place? Oh, first, our waiter, his name was Chuck. He was great, super good. He was attentive, awesome. Made recommendations, never ditched us. We never had to wait for anything. No. So if Chuck ever sees this, you did awesome. So what would you rate the whole place?
I would give it a 10.
Give it a 10?
We'll definitely come back. Yeah.
We'll definitely come back. I would say 10. The atmosphere in there is cool. The inside is, awesome. The inside was...
And they play Irish music, and...
There's Irish music playing. I don't know if it's traditional Irish or modern Irish, and it's not too loud. That's I think that's a good thing. It's like it's just a perfect volume.
Yep.
And there's TVs everywhere, and there's a little slot where you can get the TV and change the TV with the remote in it and change it. And then you can play cards while you wait for your food, or Uno, or that little, I call it the Cracker Barrel peg game.
Yeah, and all of the waiters and waitresses were like, we love everything on the menu.
Yeah, they
really talked it up.
Yeah,
so.
They did. And we looked at the ratings before we came here, and the ratings were...
Very good reviews.
Reviews, yeah. And then we're leaving to walking through the restaurant, and they open the door for you and tell you have a great day, and super cool place. I would give it a 10.
It was a good experience.
Yep.
We'll come back.
Awesome. Well, that was our food review. And I only did a few small clips, a few second clips. For one, it does get kind of... There's more people there, and I'm just self-conscious on filming, so I don't like people staring at me when I do it. And the second reason is the music playing. I don't want to get busted for copyright. I already got busted on a couple videos, but anyways, all right. Well, we are going to be heading back to the caboose, and don't know what the plans are from there, other than just chill out and relax.
That's right.
So we will be back here in a flash.
See you later.
Well, guys, that was our little mini vacation in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. What was the name of that restaurant we went to?
McGarrity's.
McGarrity's.
I guess that's how you say it. I'm not sure.
It was a Irish place in Eureka Springs. Very good food. They rave about their blackened redfish, and I give that a 10. It was good. What do you think?
It was good. It was just really rich for me.
Rich, yeah.
Heavy.
And then we try to film a little in there, but we still haven't gotten comfortable enough to be filming around a bunch of people. So they're, as you saw, they're just little snippets here and there. What else did we have? We had the Reuben egg rolls, and they were good. They were good. After thinking about it, I think I prefer. I mean, there was so much meat in there, and they should have some more goodies. You know.
Yeah. I thought maybe if they put the Thousand Island in them.
Yeah, that may have changed it.
Because the Thousand Island was just there to dip them.
The carrots, I don't know what kind of carrots they were. I'm going to call them candied carrots. But that was a 10.
It was like brown sugar and something.
Something else, yeah.
Those
were amazing.
Oh, gosh. We love carrots like that.
And then you had the potato soup. I'm not big on potato stuff, but she loved it.
Yeah, it was very good.
So we would recommend that place. We'll definitely be going back sometime in the future. Next time we're in the area of Eureka Springs. The Caboose. I can't even remember the place. Junction something.
Livingston Junction?
Livingston Junction.
Junction.
That's whatever. That's where we stayed in Eureka. The host, her name was Brittany, and she was amazing. Jessica and I were actually supposed to stay there right after we got back from vacation, and we had to miss it because Jessica was hospitalized in Arizona. And when I reached out to her about it, they were super cool. They let us change the day. A few days before we were supposed to go this last time, she called me to make sure to check on Jessica, see how she's doing, and if we still wanted to go that weekend or if we wanted to change the date again, which, as you saw, we went. Any kind of email or anything, they responded quickly. Very cool people. The place is clean. It was awesome. My favorite part of it was you were secluded.
Yeah.
You know, they have other cabooses there, but you don't see them. You can't hear anybody. I mean, it was just birds.
And they had a hot tub out on the deck, so.
Yep. I'd highly recommend Livingston Junction. The caboose is very awesome.
It was super cool.
Will definitely go back. I would recommend staying a couple of days, though. We just stayed one night. You check in at 3, then you have to check out by 11, so you don't really get to the full relaxation, I guess.
But they have a grill, and so you can just,
they have everything
grill it up, get in the hot tub, and
it was nice.
It was nice. It was nice for a couple.
Well, you have to be 25 years old to rent there. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no children or kids allowed. So it is an adult thing, which is nice because when you want to have a relaxing weekend, you don't want to hear a bunch of screaming kids.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. I got kids, so, but.
If you want to get away, just you and your
spouse,
honey, that's perfect.
So, highly recommend it. Downtown was crazy busy. So we just went to that record shop. We didn't really mess with any shops down there. But no, it was a great weekend.
It was a very good weekend.
Went by fast as hell.
Of course.
Went fast as hell. But all right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next week.
Have a good one.